Hello, it's Sadie, and we are going to continue our streak today. We beat Zoltan C earlier to get us up to 18. We're going to go for number 19 now with Crystal A, which is a pretty good ship. It's got these two crystal weapons to start with. They're a little bit slow, but they pierce a shield bubble, so they're quite good in the early game. You also have Crystal Vengeance to sell for 40 scrap, and you've got two crystal crew members, so maybe we can get the Crystal Homeworlds quest. Let's put the crew something like this. There's a store. That's not in a good spot. We could take one jump and then go there. I don't know that I like that option. I might try to do something like this, and there instead. Yeah, that seems better. And then we have better options. Like, if we go here, we have to go to the store. Even if it turns out to be completely, we don't have enough scrap to do anything meaningful. We're skipping distress beacons for the moment. They're not very good on Crystal A early. That's a little bit annoying. We'll have to leave the sector early, even though the exit is all the way over there. This bit is worthless. Well, we get an outpost right away. That's positive. Maybe I want shield skill here. My crystal probably won't reach in time, probably. No. Now, if I can hull breach this, we can actually do full training here. Well, full dodge training and shield training. Last chance. Got it. So, we are going to get our evade training and shield training going, and then I will meet you back. This is never coming back because of the breach, so we are completely safe. So, see you in a little bit. Okay, we're back. We've got full training on everything. Let's win this, get our double reward. 25 scrap. We're holding this, so we have 65 at this store. So we got one jump where we're not getting our shields up, but we might even be able to take a third jump. We'll see what we get here. This is not ideal. Let's get shields here so that these desync faster. We'll take some damage here, unfortunately. Mostly concerned about them hitting my weapons. Shield skill coming in handy there. Got a chance to knock one of these off here if they both hit, and they did. I doubt crew killing is reasonable. We got a Mantis. I would need to somehow reverse what they were fixing. I don't think it's not worth it. We could take damage. If we could have moved the Mantis onto O2, maybe, but we would need to take up the Clone Bay as well. We got 16, so we actually have 80 scrap, so potentially we can get hacking here. In that case, let's not bother to... Do we just get hacking right here? I mean, we don't have very many drones, so we can't use that too much right now. We could alternatively get the hull laser, and that just gives us offense well into the mid-game. I don't usually like turning down hacking. I have done it before, though. And I'm going to do it here. Buy the laser. We will get hacking sometime in the early game, most likely. Shield buffer. Now we'll hit as many jumps as we can before we're forced to the exit. Since our weapons are very slow, let's try to hit. Piloting. They have level 3 engines, that's not great. Some risk not hitting the weapons here, that they could bomb my shields, but... they didn't. The other would be them bombing my weapons, which would have slowed me down and my ability to actually stop them, and could have then led to them bombing my my shields. Sadly, we can't do this one. 1, 2, 3. We can, I'm pretty sure, do that. Yeah, we might even be able to do... demand that they surrender. They're sending over an ion intruder drone. That's very annoying. That's more dangerous than their weapons. That seems like it's heading vaguely in the direction of my shields. It'll probably take a while to get there. They have a repair drone, in addition to this stupid ion intruder. But it's fine. Oh, we got a full map scan. Fix that. We almost certainly just want to get our shields up. Yep, no more stores this sector. So we have the shield buffer. Do we have enough time to do that? We do. 1, 2. This fight is a little dangerous, but not very. That makes it worse. No doubt about that. Let's return the favor. You might be hoping to run away, but... he took some minor damage walking through the airless room. Reject their offer. They have a missile. I think this has to be a Lido missile. I don't think riggers this early have level 3 weapons. That is a Lido missile. We also dodged it with our dodge training that we've had. I don't know what drones they have, and I don't want to find out. I think it's probably an anti-personnel drone. Some good dodging there, but not good enough. Let's stop them from doing that. Or not. No. We will get at least 3 extra scrap by rejecting. 5. Nice, outpost. And good, that's an anti-combat drone, not a defensive drone, because our crystals do count as things able to be shot down by defensive drones. Albeit we could just use the hull laser in those circumstances. They have a system repair drone, let's be aware of that. They're going to get that missile up quite quickly again, most likely. Looks like the laser is in slot 1, so... Wow, that's some fast repair. The 1 damage for another outpost, that's very worth it. You get another weapon too. You might be able to use that for some crew kill stuff. Yeah, that's a very good reward. I think we can hit all 3 of these, actually. Yeah, there's... Yeah, we can hit all 3. Well, it was no good to hit all 3. We will get enough scrap from this fight guaranteed to have hacking buffer, because it can't give me less than 12. Good, that's down. Take out the mind control, please. So, we got 13. We now have hacking buffer. Hopefully we get a green sector next sector and get lots of opportunities to get hacking and don't regret passing on it. Had I known I was going to get a weapon drop later in the sector, I would have got it there, but I felt like getting a weapon and being able to immediately work on my shields was better than getting it when I only had 2 drones. And we get some safe stuff, free stuff, and there we go. It was close, but we did have enough space. Scrap the debris. That is altogether a very good sector. We made 171 scrap and got a 25 scrap drop. That's quite nice. That's not so nice. Zoltan is preferable here. We do have the ion charger to take down Zoltan shields quickly, and there's more stores there. So we go off to Zoltan controlled. We're not too bad at dealing with the border police, because we have crystals to lock people out, and we have an immediate store to go to. Cool. Well, no hacking here, unfortunately. Get that. Let's go looking for the other store then. I could buy mind control, but I don't feel like that provides enough benefit. If I was going to not spend my scrap on hacking, I'd rather either save for cloaking or ideally just get my weapons up. Use one of these other 2 weapons in time for the next sector. Go here, that sees the whole bottom left of the sector. This ship can't hurt me. So, can we crew kill these people? Well, the answer to that is almost certainly yes. Now, do we do that by ioning this? Let's find out what level their oxygen is. We'll charge the charge ion all the way up. Actually, if nothing else, we should use this to get our weapon skill up. So actually, I'll find out what level their O2 is, but then I'll do that. So let's look. 1. It's level 2. We probably need to use the laser then. We can't do level 2 with just a charge ion. However, we can use it to get our weapons training, so we'll do that now. So I will see you in a moment. Okay, so our next shot gets us max. So to crew kill this, we want to hit the O2. Ideally, we need to do 2 points of damage. So I'm going to start with the crystal heavy laser. And ideally, then we want to hit it with the hull breach every time, with the hull laser rather, every time they fix it, and ideally get a hull breach in that. Both of our weapons have a chance to hull breach. Zoltans are very, very bad at fighting hull breaches. I've already looked at the map as well. The store is south of here, so we're going there next. Well, we might take another jump. Unfortunately, we kind of need to waste a hull here because it's more important to keep the O2 off than it is to be perfectly efficient with our hull. That might cost us a crew kill though if we can't get a hull breach. Which it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do. If this were only level 1 O2, I would do this with the charge ion, but it's not. I mean, we hit this one more time and we will kill this guy, but that doesn't help. We'll still just run somebody else in unless we get a hull breach. And we didn't. So yeah, this isn't going to be a crew kill, sadly. I don't think the extra 1 hull would have made too much of a difference here. We've not made that much progress on getting rid of the O2. Let's just blow them up. Sad. But yeah, our store is here. Let's take 1 more jump. We could potentially try to take 2, but that seems greedy. Actually, let's not, because I've just seen how this joins. We have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that way, and then there. So let's just hit the store right away. Do you have hacking? You do not. You do not have any systems of any kind. There's a pike beam, we don't want that. Let's just move on from here. So we don't get hacking this sector. It's fine. Like another power bar that keeps us above hack buffer. We'll try to get to weapons 5 for next sector. But I want to also keep 80 scrap so I can get hacking as soon as I see it. So we'll sort of do it within those confines. I probably want to use charge ion plus the 2 crystal lasers. Is this crew killable? Not really. I mean, maybe. I guess there's no reason not to shoot at it and see if I can get a hull breach, but with the med bay as well and the weapons able to hurt us. We got a breach in there, but I think that's not going to last long enough. Especially with them fixing these weapons. Yeah, we just take them out. Maybe if we had breached both rooms, we could have delayed them long enough to do it. Exit location in this sector sucks. You can only get to it from this jump. And it's quite far over to the left. So this has been quite a bad sector since the stores both sucked, and those were the only reasons we came here in the first place. I don't remember what our Sector 4 options were. Let's try to get to the station. Here I might want the charge ion to try to rapidly take this missile down at 1 point of charge. It may not work, but it depends on what weapon is in what slot. Nah, it didn't work. Now we got it down. Now let's switch. they're all down anyways. I could have switched previously. Nothing there. How many more jumps do we have? It looks like 4 before the exit gets taken over, but only 3 before this distress beacon gets taken over. Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. Evens things out a bit more. You know, I think we have 2 jumps before this distress beacon, but I don't, and 3 before this exit, but I'm not 100% sure, and I'm not gonna risk it. I know there's not going to be a store or something, so let's just go here, there, and out. It's the Natural Mineral Protection Act event, and they have a damn missile. Great. I probably should have switched to the Charge Ion, but we might actually be able to get a hit on these weapons. And thankfully we did, because they have an Artemis missile over there. Okay, there's a breach. Let's go distress. Get another asteroid field fight. We're going to interfere and help the Zoltan ship. They have a med bay, so it's not really crew killable, and they could theoretically do us damage because of the asteroid field. I think that ship from this event only has Mantis crew on it, but it wouldn't exactly have been easy for us to just hit that. The O2, because of the asteroids, it actually makes doing a crew kill kind of awkward. I don't think we did have an extra jump there, so I'm glad that we jumped for the exit. No, I'm not taking that. No, we didn't. It was very, very close, but it did in fact get taken over. There are more stores in Abandoned, and Abandoned 3 is not too bad. Now, it does mean we have all red sectors for a while, and that's unfortunate. But, you know, there are some red sectors that have 2 stores, and that aren't too bad for us to go to. Do we see an immediate store? No. So we want to get a weapon upgrade. I'd like to do this, but I can't. If I do that and say that is a store, that, well, I probably wouldn't go to a store there, but if like that's a store, I want to have enough for hacking. So I'm gonna do the intermediate thing at the moment and go weapons 4. Which weapons I use depends on, is this a fight, and if so, what kind of fight is it? It's not a fight, it's just borders. Let's vent them. Let's vent this whole side of the ship. Make them come fight me in the med bay. Lockdown. By fight me in the med bay, I meant suffocate while you try to get into the med bay. I could have fought them for combat XP, but that's not really that valuable. Okay, there isn't an immediate store. I'd like to at least get here before I decide whether or not to go weapons 5. I hope there aren't stores like down here, but there might be. This ship has good weapons, unfortunately. They don't have a second shield bubble, which I'm very thankful for, but our weapons training was very helpful there. I think they get the first volley off well before us if we didn't have that. Hit that, stop them running away. Still no store. Do we do this now? I think we do this now. We're going to get at least one scrap payout before we see a store. And this entire bottom half of the sector is worthless, actually. I mean, I'll go here to see if there's a store there, but unfortunately, these guys also have really good weapons. Let's vent you out. We just need one charge ion shot to hit, and then we take the second shield bubble down. You're not going to be able to fight that, just get out of there. Wow, we got a dodge off. Does that burn out? Yes, it does. We'd like a store just to get a bit of repair at this point. Might be able to crew kill this. I doubt it. No. We'll take a quick look. They're gonna board us again. And we might actually be able to do it. Because you've only got 40 hit points. You've only got 24. If we kill Willow here when they board, we could have actually got both of these two if we'd been able to do it while they were in that room. Let's focus damage on you. No. We're also going to vent this room so that you definitely actually die. We need sensor information. I know there's one person in there. Okay, we need to do this and then depower it so it only fires once. Unfortunately, that missed. Is it worth taking another missile, which will definitely hit, to get a crew kill here? Probably. For fuck's sake, really? Here, let's do this instead. Take you down. Unfortunately, they're going to get more missiles on me. Actually, I don't need to cut this off now because they don't have a clone base, so they're just going to die as soon as that hits. Oh, for fuck's sake, I fired the wrong weapon. Well, that was a complete misplay, and that meant we took a bunch of extra damage there we shouldn't have taken. That was dumb. I shot the wrong weapon. It's about 3 extra damage we took that we didn't need to. And unfortunately, we have accumulated a fair amount of just scratch damage, which you just tend to do on this ship because the weapons are slow. And there we didn't help our own case. Well, we just want to get ahead as quickly as possible so that we can see if there are stores like at these or any of these beacons back there. There is a pulsar. That is not good. There is also a missile. That is also not good. Damn it. I forgot to auto-fire the charge ion. I'm making dumb misplays. It's kind of dangerous to refuse because the weapons could get ionized, but... They didn't. And now they are dead. Good scrap payout. Pull these systems down. Hit shields anyway, but it actually does less ion damage if they're depowered. Sadly, still no store. Go distress. More fucking missiles. I can't let you break that. Every bit of damage is quite important right now. Okay, that's all down. Fight you. Not trying any crew kill nonsense. The last time I did that, I took unnecessary damage. Although we might just end up with them putting themselves in that position anyway, but... I think I may have actually just killed their Mantis while he ran to the medbay. No, I didn't. I hit him, I think. No, maybe not. Stay on your own ship. You go and heal. Still no store. Where the hell are they? I hope they weren't down in that corner. Because, like, the next sector is red, and I'm just concerned about the scratch damage. At least this ship doesn't have a missile. For the first time, I think, pretty much all sector. Actually, no, there was the ship with Burst 2, Burst 1, and a mini-beam. That didn't have a missile. It just had really good conventional weapons. This guy should have been in shields. We didn't take damage because of it, but we could have. Could you stop dodging all of my ions? Thank you. We could maybe hope this turns into a crew kill. If I'd fired a moment later, we would have been more efficient in our damage, but... Nah, I'm not going to even vaguely attempt it here. There's a store. We at least get a repair here. Do we go take this jump before that? Let's see, 1, 2... I think we want to be able to see what's there in case that's the other store. So we go here first. Well, there's no hacking, but there is a flak. We're getting that. Which of these two are we going to sell? We'll think about that in a moment. I'm actually going to repair all, because this ship, as I mentioned, takes scratch damage. I'm going to hold both of these weapons for the moment. I don't need to sell the hull laser, and the charge ion gives me blue options because I don't have an NG. So I'm going to do that. And if we actually were to see hacking right now, I could obviously just sell one of them for it, probably the charge ion. We're going to get scrap here anyway, so... Let's get a bit more dodge since we've already taken that down. It didn't work, but it was worth trying. ASB will kill if it hits, and if it doesn't, we'll kill them. Yeah, we already got him. We got a free repair there. I think actually we lose a jump now. So the other store must have been down in that terrible bottom corner. This thing's going to be annoying. Shoot everything at once to confuse the defensive drone too. Okay, good. We got that off. I should have actually used lockdown to hold these guys out. That was a misplay. But it doesn't matter. We don't need our piloting right now. We'll just run you out of the room. No. I'm gonna buy another power bar now. Scrap level is still above where we need it to be. Yeah, I think we lost one jump. No, not so much. Pirate or Rebel? Pirate is the least scrap but less dangerous, so we go Pirate. Rebel 4 is very, very dangerous because of auto assault ships with double offensive drones. Unfortunately, they're both 1 to 2 stores. So far, we're definitely really regretting that decision to not buy hacking early, especially if it's not here. We could sell one of the weapons for cloaking if that's here, and I would do that at this point. If there's cloaking but not hacking. I'm going to take at least one more jump, because ideally I would like to not have to sell anything for that. We've now traded away all our missiles at 2 different beacons in a row. Okay, we get a fight. It's quite a dangerous fight, unfortunately. Okay, we took out all their dangerous stuff and dodged it, so we're safe now. Definitely not trying any crew kill stupidity here. Let's just hit those weapons and make sure they absolutely stay down in case they do something like that. You go help out. The fires fortunately pulled a pilot, so even though they're trying to run away, they're not really trying to run away. No. We're about to hit a store. I want as much scrap as I can possibly get. 33. Very good. Have some systems. Those are not the systems I meant. Well, there might be a second store in here. And I'm going to hold off on the opportunity that there is. But yeah, we are definitely now regretting that early decision. But and now we're really regretting it. Good lord. I mean, at least that's only a fire drone. Let's start preemptively venting things. That's going to set a bunch of fires on my ship, but they've got 3 shield bubbles, a Zoltan shield, and really good weapons in a frigging pulsar. Okay, at least we got the Zoltan shield down, so this will hit their ordinary stuff and their ordinary shields and not just hit the Zoltan shield. I I want to hit the drones, but it's more important to hit their real weapons, since the fire drone cannot of itself deal damage to me. No, that's not a good offer. And at this point, the fight is not that dangerous. Nasty fight. Let's pull all this down. Let's go and fix my sensors. Get my O2 back. I will now keep a 150 scrap buffer as much as I can. I should have depowered everything there. Although I was kind of worried about my O2 getting hit. So I suppose it's not that bad. We can wait here for a moment. Get it up to like 80. Then we'll jump out once our shields and weapons are not ionized. That's good enough. We will not surrender to slavers. I'm going to upgrade my engines after this fight, because it won't take me away from being able to afford anything I want. And it'll give me somewhere to put, like... It'll allow me to run away faster. It'll give me somewhere to put backup battery power. It'll do quite a few things. The Zoltan is free power, but not surrendering is free high scrap reward. We're refusing. We might be able to save enough to get, like, both hacking and cloaking at a store if it turns up next sector, or later this sector. Yeah, 35 scrap, and there's the other store. Cool. I'm very glad to have that right now. Let's hit these two other jumps then. 1, 2. We definitely have enough for that, yeah. Yes. Also that, well, that doesn't connect, so we can't take any fleet pursuit risks. Well, they've taken out my engines, so this missile will annoy me. It would annoy me even if they hadn't hacked my engines, really, so... Move these around just in case that hits my weapons, which it is in fact going to do, so that was a good move. One missile fucking double fires and they dodged everything. Great. You get into the med bay. We can potentially hit this with this, but honestly... Wow, they have just completely fucking burned my weapons down with one goddamn missile. Their other stuff is completely irrelevant. The heavy laser 2 can't do anything to me. All it does is protect the missile. But that's enough right now. I can hurt them with just the crystal lasers. I don't need the flak, albeit it helps. Unfortunately, they brought that back up. You go start working on the O2. Do I wait for the flak, or do I just... I'm going to wait for the flak. It means we'll take another missile, but we have more chance to actually hit reasonably. Well, they're out of missiles anyway. They must have low rolled on how many missiles they would have, because that did not feel like very many, is the only fortunate thing. Or maybe they haven't actually... I don't know what happened there. I don't really care. They're not firing missiles at me right now, and I'm grateful for that. And now let's find out, are these people crew killable, because they fucking deserve it. They are absolutely crew killable. Let's let them fix that fully and then find out, do they start firing another missile at me? It'll take a while for this Mantis to fix things, but... Because if they don't, the Mantis is in this slot. Yeah, they're out. So let's hit the O2. Got a breach in it even, although that doesn't actually help. That might draw another person in there. Still, we can probably take that out with enough shots. Especially, no, we don't actually have a way to get the last shield bubble down with our crystal weapons. You go up there. Really? Well, none of them are ever going to be able to go back in there again, so that's a crew kill. I mean, the scrap amount is randomized anyway because this is the engine hack event, and I think that overrides default rewards, but I don't remember. If nothing else, they deserve to suffocate for immediately hitting my weapons with a fucking Artemis double fire that burned them all down and resulted in being able to do like 10 damage to me. We can't see what's going on over there. We could run our crystal over, but I can't be bothered. They'll suffocate when they suffocate. And we get 33 scrap. We are now 2 scrap short of being able to afford hacking and cloaking at this store if they're both there. So hopefully we get some scrap here. We do not, unfortunately. Still, we could sell a weapon if we need to, and we would absolutely do that. But we definitely buy cloaking. Do we sell a weapon here and just get mind control? I think we probably do that. That thins the system pool out. It doesn't make us as safe as hacking, but we can get 80 scrap reasonably quickly. Like early in the game, I don't think mind control is a good purchase because it takes a long time to pay it back, and it in and of itself doesn't do all that much, in my opinion. You know, it doesn't make you much safer. It allows you to, you know, your accuracy is slightly better, but that's not a huge thing. But at this point in the game, it thins the system pool out, and we can make 80 scrap back reasonably fast. There won't be any other stores in this sector, and we may have 80 scrap by the time the sector is done. And even if we don't, we can get it within like 1 or 2 jumps next sector. No, we're not risking that. You can lose crew there. Even with a clone bay, you can lose crew, which we don't have. We're not going to risk there either, because we have crew that are fully trained, and crystals are impossible to replace. We get 2 fights, or 2 encounters rather, if we go south. We do that. I do that. I'm not happy that we're not getting any fucking scrap. Because I am concerned about an immediate store next sector, and if there is one, then we've mind controlled ourselves out of. That is 4 jumps in a row where we made no scrap. That is ridiculous. Well, Rebel Stronghold is very good. And there indeed is a store. Well, in fairness, that's in a terrible location, but I would go to it to try to guarantee hacking. Unfortunately, we can't do that, so I just bypassed. There could be a second store in this sector, but probably we have to try to do this without. This ship is not too dangerous. Hit weapons once and we're safe. We have no way to look around. But we might just bump into it randomly. We don't so much need the shields up now because we have cloaking, so the risk from double drone ships is not as great, although it's still not perfectly safe because they might just dodge our first volley. But I think it's still worth trying to build our scrap up in case of a second store. I will upgrade the engines probably to help with running away. unless we, like, very rapidly see that there is another store. We don't get a double reward there, and the single reward was not exactly impressive. As long as we take that flak 2 offline, we're safe, and actually we can just cloak it for the most part. I don't think we can quite cloak it every single time because of drone control. Now, unfortunately, that defensive drone control because of their weapon manning. Should actually send you over to sensors so that I can use the mind control offensively. We might be able to just get them to kill each other. You know, it's going to be a long, long time before that comes back and we can mind control a bunch of times. You run in there. Okay, good. This spreads the damage out more. I don't actually want to shoot at the room right now. I want El Nub Nub to take as much damage as possible. I'll mind control them. They'll kill Pupaluk, and then I try to kill El Nub Nub with direct damage. I don't... Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 15 is 75. So we need Pipaluk to do a bit of damage here. They may not actually do that. Thank you, Pipaluk. Our other problem will just be hitting this room enough times, because this is going to be a little bit awkward with the defensive drum. This is a guaranteed crew kill. We kind of need fuel. It might just blow them up. I mean, I think that when this hits, it will just kill. Because they don't have a clone base, so that it will immediately register the death. Okay, we got fuel anyway, and we got a lot more scrap. We got 1 less fuel in exchange for that. I think we just do this, so we can cloak 100% if we find the baby flagship. And or any dangerous drone type ship. We can't do that. We're gonna go up here, even though I know it's not look around, because there might be stores or something, and even if we can't go to them, but we would benefit from seeing that the store is there. This could in fact be a store. 1, 2, 3, and then quest. We'd probably dive in this. The exit is in a nebula and is quite far over to the left. The only danger is we're low on fuel. How many fucking times have we been asked for missiles? I'd like to find the constructor flagship just for the damn fuel at this point. We could beat it fairly easily. That's annoying. I hope this is a breach missile so we can cloak it every time, but it may be a Hermes missile. It's a Hermes missile, unfortunately. Thankfully, we took it down. We're just going to keep hitting this. It's slow, but I want to make sure that missile does not come back. We have a reasonable chance of hull breaching. Yeah, we just did. So the fight is over. That quest may have actually overwritten look around, because it can do that. But, you know, we need a store just for fuel at this point, let alone anything else. we probably don't get enough from this fight to get hacking. Maybe we could from the fight plus selling stuff. I would very definitely sell the hull laser to get hacking, which we could do if we got 30 scrap from this. That would leave none for fuel, though. They got their hack back, unfortunately. Doesn't matter, they die on the next volley. It only slowed me a little bit. They have no dodge, and therefore they die. We did not get enough scrap there. Do we go here, or do we just skip it because there might be look around? I think we skip it and look for look around. It's not likely to give us fuel. The chance of it being a store is not that high. And we can go, what, here, 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 there. We have enough space for that, and we can't run out of fuel. If we get none at any of the jumps, we would run out at the beginning of the next sector, but... Aid the civilian ship. We cloak these, the heavy 2 can't do anything. And we are safe. Okay, double reward. We did get fuel from that. We only got 1, but still, we got fuel from it. 1, 2. We found so many empty beacons in this sector, and none of them were the look around one. These people are running away. We can shoot their weapons first because we can just cloak the flak. I actually want this so I can mind control the pilot. Let's actually use my crystal lockdown power here to hold them out in the way I intended when I moved you into piloting in the first place. That stuff is all down. Take that back out. Good, we got a breach. Might even be able to mind control again. If I mind control you, do you run down there? No, you don't. Okay, good. 3 fuel there is very helpful. Can I hit both of these? Not unless I get a fleet delay or something, but we might. And I mean, there's not really any way of knowing whether one of those is better than the other. They both hit the exit, so let's go here. Well, it's not look around because there's a pulsar. I probably should upgrade my sensors at this point. No. If you were offering me 5 fuel, I would take. Sadly, we got no fuel from either the surrender or the kill. There won't be an ASB in this, so if they have a big missile or something, we can cloak that. Or these terrifying weapons, we can cloak these. You are in an easily vented spot. Cloak these. The heavy 2 doesn't do anything. Let's just stay cloaked and fire when the cloak ends naturally, because I want to buy that extra time. Okay. This can hurt us, but it's not too likely to. We have 40% evade. If we can kill this ship, we very much want to, because we want the fuel. So as long as their weapons are down, we'll keep shooting at them. Our FTL is charged up. Unfortunately, they dodge like crazy. We can't help ourselves with the mind control because of the nebula. Just keep hitting that room and keep those horrifying weapons down. I don't care if it makes the fight slower. They're not going to run away, they're an elite ship. Yep, I don't shoot at anything else unless they are red, because I'm worried about rounds like that where I only hit once. Next sector, we can finally go to a green sector, so hopefully we can get hacking there, and then we are completely fine for the rest of the run. Got him. Give me my fuel. Ugh. Zoltan. Well, Rock Homeworlds A has 2 stores, but B, it could be the Crystal Homeworlds quest, so we definitely go there. Off to Rock Homeworlds. Now, we have no way of trying to find the ancient device, so we're just looking blindly. If you have long-range scanners, you can actively try to find it, but this looks like a good beacon to go to see stores. A store with hacking is more important than finding the ancient device, because a store with hacking wins us the run. Is that worth doing? I think this is worth doing to find the stores. I almost always fight the ship here, but this just tells me where the stores are immediately. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay, we're not going to those. So it also means we have a chance to find the ancient device. Ideally, the ancient device would be like there, and we could go there after the stores. Let's take at least 2 fights, ideally 3 before hitting. We want to hit both stores amongst other things to get, you know, some goddamn fuel. They are immediately boarding me into my shields. My shields are actually mostly vented already. I meant to upgrade my sensors, didn't I? Well, whatever. Lockdown. That was a lot of dodging. Lockdown, hold you out. 5 rock borders are kind of nasty. We've already killed one of them. These two should die pretty quickly because they have like no hit points left. My crystal will just wreck them. Okay, good. We got down the weapon that can actually pop my shields. They're gonna board me again, so let's get everyone all healed. Don't know where they are in their cloak cycle. I'll just wait. Oh, their mind control guy actually broke their piloting. That's pretty funny. Here, unfortunately, they boarded me directly into my weapons, and my mind control is on cooldown. Here, put you there. That way I get 3v2. Ah! I think I could have done that if not for the people in that room. But they were in that room. If you're... Well, you've got a med bay over there, so I can't imagine that I've really been putting your crew in a situation where I can mind control and crew kill. However, I can mind control into there and stop you fixing things. I fired a little bit early there. That cost me a point of damage. Our weapons are a bit sluggish right now, but they will do. No, you're not offering me any fuel. Got him. He didn't get any fuel from that either. Get my sensors up. More fights. These guys are nasty. I'm very, very glad I have cloaking here. We don't quite have 100% evade for that because of the person in my engine's room, but it's fine. We can still take damage here from the flak, but not very much. Go heal. We might end up crew killing this. I don't think they'll board me at this point. But actually, I can just let them put 1 point of repair on that mind control and do that over and over again. So we should actually be able to crew kill this. Get 1 point. Yeah, these two have very even amounts of hit points even. I might as well just shoot now then. Yeah, you're dead. You will snap out of it in a moment. You'll run back in to fix that room. Not really the free weapon I had in mind, but I can still sell it, so... Take this fight. If we get fuel from this, we'll take one more. If not, we just have to go right to the store. We might be able to do something similar with this ship, but it's less safe to do so because of their weapons. I need to save the cloak for the missile. We managed to knock it offline, but I wasn't guaranteed to do that. And, you know, I'd rather take 1 damage from the burst 2 than potentially 3 from that Hermes missile. They're not trying to fix their weapons right now, so we're content to wait this out. Actually, you stay in there to just charge my FTL. Actually, I don't even need to charge my FTL, so you just go in the door control room then. So I'd like them to board me with another person, and then we mind control in their weapons room. We cloak all this stuff. Can we just get people in to fight you? Keep venting that room, that will kill him faster. They got you down. Yeah, that wasn't quite fast enough, but it's fine, they will die on our next volley. Good, we got some fuel. That means we can take another fight. Go here and then there. Then we might check out some of these empty beacons that are potential ancient devices. Oh god, not this. That actually took over a potential ancient device thing. This is the Rock Homeworld's quest, it sucks. No hacking, there is a pre-igniter. Sell the stun bomb. This is bait, I think. I'd rather just do this and try the other store for hacking. Admittedly, it's kinda nice with our slow weapons, but it's not that nice. Let's go here, there, there, and then try these upper beacons. And hopefully we find the Crystal Homeworld sector. This ship is not very dangerous. We maybe can do some crew kill stuff on these guys. We don't need to use our cloak. Let's put some very light damage on that room. Hopefully they board me again. And then we kill that person, smash the clone bay, do mind control stuff. Yep. They're doing it. You don't even have full hit points. Now, we didn't hit the clone bay, which is unfortunate. Mind control you, stop the repairs. This should also remove their evade. And now we just need to hit you a couple more times. which we can do on this volley. Got it. Free rock. Free engines rock. I think I'd rather just put you on shields, and that way I can move my Crystal, who has full shield training, into that I got, you know, back in the first fight of the damn run. I can move them into that room. Take the possible Crystal Homeworld place over the possible ancient device beacon over the Homeworld's quest. Unfortunately, it's not that, but let's hit this door. Okay, there is no hacking here, but there is a burst laser too, so we're buying that. Should we also buy the burst laser 1? Yeah. Let's put an end to these slow crystal weapons. Actually, I might keep the crystal heavy 1 and sell the hull, because that means we don't need to upgrade our weapons as far. It doesn't do anything in phase 2 of the flagship, but who cares? These 3 lasers are good enough. Or do I keep that maybe for that phase? Well, there's no point in me selling this right now, so I might as well do that for the moment. And oh, we'll check one of these. I mean, it's a dive if we do, but it's fine. I'm trying to decide if it's worth double diving. I mean, it's not a dive if we find the device. And we did! Right at the back of the sector, this is exactly where we want to find it. This gives us an entire extra sector to gain scrap, to potentially get hacking. So, we're off to the Crystal Homeworlds. We get the Crystal Quest, which is going to give us Crystal Vengeance back. And give us scrap, which means we will immediately be able to exchange all that stuff for hacking if it turns up. Yep. And get a repair. Attack the Mantis. How has the Mantis ship got here? Whatever. We'll attack the Mantis. I don't understand how they are here. But it's fine, it's fine. Let's just not question it. They hit my cloak because of the 10% reduced evade that they had from this guy being in there. That's annoying. We could potentially crew kill this, but they have an Artemis missile. Let's not try to do that crap. That's half of what I want. But like that's a good reward nevertheless. We now have 2 junk augments to sell. I'd like to upgrade my weapons to use the burst 1. And I think I can do that now because we have multiple augments to get rid of. But we found a store, so let's hold off first. We don't take either of those beacons. Go to the store. Nope, it's not here. I'm really regretting buying that hull laser back in Sector 1. I'm going to go off and get myself a drink, and then we will continue our adventures in the homeworlds. Okay. I know the Crystal Homeworld sector can have more than one store, so we're looking for another one because we just want hacking. We'd like to get the Crystal Heavy Laser in play relatively soon, but not if it takes us below hack buffer. Mind control you. As long as that thing is down, we can't really take damage. Repair drone in the med bay makes this not exactly killable though. Triple fire and shields is nice. Quadruple fire and shields. Scrap here, then here, and then there. I don't know whether it's guaranteed to be 2 stores in this sector because you come here so rarely. So crystals only use crystal weapons, which have the same shield piercing weapon that your own property that you're on to. That, by the way, is a crystal lockdown bomb. It's completely pointless. May just be able to mind control these people into killing them. Not sure what weapon that is. I think that's the Crystal Burst too. Yeah, it is. Well, maybe. It's a level 3 med bay. Never mind. We're not killing this stuff. You should not accept surrenders from crystals. They're like slugs, they may give you literally nothing. $50 scrap, and there's the other store. We can actually do this right now, but I'll hold off in case there's like hacking and a weapon there. Although actually most of the weapons in Sailing Crystal sectors are crystal weapons that I don't want. The only particularly good crystal weapon is the one I already have. Is that a crystal heavy too? Yes, it is. Which fires a single. It's basically like a missile that doesn't consume ammo. It's a very, very bad weapon. This shit might be killable because those two are very, very low on health, and crystals are bad at fighting fires. So we can just let this guy take a bunch of damage from the fires, and then when they're out, we mind control. Actually, they may not even manage to put those fires out. I don't think they're going to. Nope. Mind control the pilot, that will run somebody in there, or not, because that got set on fire. Come on, you know you want to go in there. You still have 1 health. No, finish them off. No, mind control doesn't actually drag them. Maybe when this gets broken, it'll pull them into the same room. But I mean, failing all else, it's going to burn the O2 out in a moment. Got you. Or when the fire spreads into this room, he doesn't have enough hit points to escape from it. So that'll also end the fight. He actually ran away before the fire spread into there. I didn't think they were prudent enough to do that. It doesn't matter, they're still going to suffocate or burn. I don't care if you're a crystal and take less damage from suffocation, you only have 1 hit point. You don't take that much less damage from suffocation. Let's just do this, that'll end it. Now store. Still no hacking. Literally, these are the only systems that can turn up instead of hacking, and they have. Well, we keep looking. We're going to upgrade our weapons now. Save the Federation ship, obviously. Because I fight crystal ships so rarely, I don't actually know what these 2 weapons are. But we can just cloak them. They don't have any medical units, so we'll crew kill. Are they both crystal heavy 2s? If so, it literally can't do me damage. It doesn't matter, they're screwed. Why did he stay and try to fight that? That doesn't make any sense. Wow! Oh, we get an extra crystal from doing the crew kill. That is not something you see often. I don't know what this blue option does. Let's do it for science. Send your Rockman crew. Well, we just get scrap. That's fine. I'm pretty sure there's one option on that where they can accidentally kill one of your crew members, but not with the blue option ones. Nothing there. Off to the exit. We will attack the pirate. Crystal pirates. We'll start venting you. It'll take a while because you're crystals. Cloak all that stuff. No, this is a possible double scrap reward. There's nowhere else to go, so let's just destroy the ship and salvage it. And this instantly just throws you into a random sector you don't get to pick. We're in NG space, that's fine, there's lots of stores here. Let me just check. This doesn't actually follow, this confirms what I was wondering about, because we were guaranteed to go to a purple sector in Sector 7. I've just looked at the map again, because I posted a screenshot of me going to the Rock Home Worlds on the Discord. And yeah, Sector 7 was going to be a purple sector, but it's thrown us into an NG sector, which is a green sector. So it literally just picks a sector at random. It can't, I think, throw you into a sector that you've already, you know, a unique sector type you've already been to. But even though we're going to lose a jump, I'm going to this store. This might have hacking. Nope. I'm going to buy stealth weapons, though. Are we really going to have to do this entire run without hacking? Like, our weapons are good enough to do that. But obviously the game is easier if you have hacking. No, I'm not wasting scrap on crew. Fight the ship. We should actually upgrade our cloaking now that we have that. This ship is possibly crew killable, probably not. The medbay makes that difficult. I was considering cloaking to keep them over there, but... Well, this NG should die, and then if nothing else, we can hit the O2, because their weapons suck. You two go kill this guy. We can even, like, use our mind control to stop them fixing that room. Really? That's a very fast teleporter. Mind control you. I didn't actually save a crew position for Telbrun. Got you, and there's a fire. Good. That will delay things even more. You're just gonna lose this, aren't you? And that room will run out of O2. So we keep waiting. Hey, you're both in the same room now. I don't know why that caused that behavior. I thought they were supposed to sit and fight each other, but it's fine. It broke the repair on O2, which is all that I actually care about. We only really need to hit that one more time, I think, if even that, to run it out completely on that ship. Nope, not even one more time. You die, you're never gonna get back. Nice. So, we get a free flak. Let's just immediately bring that online. Let's also do that. We can do that and still... In fact, we can do this, because we're now definitely going to sell that whole laser. So we have enough to buy hacking already. We'll accept that. That could be a store. That is a store. Is it here? Finally! We hack. Okay. Now we are good to go. Oh, we're diving here, but it doesn't matter. I mean, maybe actually we can just go there, 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 go right to the exit. We keep our engines up. Let's just keep our engines up. We've done almost the entire run without hacking, so we'll just blue option it right here. These weapons will completely crush them anyway. Maybe. Do a long cloak. With our stealth weapons, we can just fire right away. Cut it out. Don't let him run. Nice. Get that up. Get more power. Yeah, this sector layout has been terrible, but whatever. We got a free flak and we were able to get hacking. We might get a double reward here as well. Just hack evade so we can guarantee shots hitting. We could train systems, but we already have, so we don't need to. No more dodge out. Double reward. We might even be able to use the small bomb in phase 1 to get some crew kills. Hacking up, power up. Depending on what that bomb is, we might be able to crew kill here. Let's give it a try. Frankly, we can crew kill no matter what bomb it is with level 3 hack on the road too. I control you. You get in there, but you move across. Yeah, it's a stun bomb, we don't care about that. It is theoretically possible for this ship to damage us, but exceedingly unlikely in practice. Cut that out. No. I can understand why they wanted to surrender there. Frankly, that wasn't a very good crew kill reward. Pretty disappointing. Get cloaking all the way up now with stealth weapons and these ridiculously good weapons. That will be very, very helpful. And off to the exit. We can actually sell 12 here. I wouldn't normally do this, but we've been accumulating them for the whole run when we didn't have hacking, and 14 is completely fine. Got an immediate store, we don't want it. It frankly puts us in a bad situation, so let's just go around it. Fight the rebel ship. I could try crew killing this. I don't know what that missile is. It's a Hermes missile, it's too fast. Let's shield hack then. Get you over there. Two shields keeps us safe on the halberd beam. Kill those fools. Contact the survivors, they just give us gratitude. We might get enough scrap for Shields 8, but I doubt it. It doesn't matter. We have kick-ass weapons and hacking and cloaking. We would probably need an outpost to get shields 8. Hack that down, I should have done that earlier. But it doesn't matter because of our stealth weapons. We'll use the cloak right away. We dunked on the guy in there with extreme prejudice. And they die before we even come out of our cloak. It's one of those. Well, the repair station got taken over, so we're gonna have to dive. Upgrade our O2 in case of a hack. Fight the rebel ship. Take all that crud down. And they are very dead. We once again get offered to repair some damage that we haven't taken. Let's upgrade our mind control just for the damage buffer, and maybe to get some more crew kills in phase 1. We can probably get some more fights like down here before we have to go to the base, but we have to do a rebel-held beacon first. We hack those weapons. No thank you to double missile crap. Cool, we got a fire. He'll win this 1v1. Cloak now. That burns all the way down. Our stealth weapons actually work against us being able to kill this ship though, because the cloak won't be back in time for the next ASB. We might just be able to kill them though, because we have so many shots. Almost. We got this? Yeah, we do. And now we jump out of here before this can come in and hit us. Could be a little dangerous if we jump into a fight and they board us again, but it's not that bad. Use our improved sensors. And yeah, there's no danger of that happening. There is that. But they didn't land anywhere that matters. Let's just make these two kill each other, and you can go heal. Start healing. Second volley into weapons. Knock that damn flak off. Thank you. Yes, hit your own ion intruder. Okay, that doesn't stun their crew, I guess. That makes sense. No. Go and kill that crew. Let's hold my scrap to see how much I can get. I'd like level 3 mind control, but like, we might get a double reward and be able to get the shields. Odds of it are extremely small. Fight the rebel ship. What are you sending over? Another ion drone. Right in my shields, great. Well, my shields are up just long enough for that shot, which is good. Mind control you. So yeah. Don't do that yet. I don't have any O2. It will drain off my shield. Now do that. So let's do this and that. We're gonna break that free small bomb out and see if we can kill some crew in this phase. We probably can. Off to the base. What are you hacking? As seen on previous runs, this can actually be helpful for doing crew kills sometimes. Do a big long cloak with our stealth weapons. Good. We've got damage on the shields. We're gonna mind control you and make you run into shields. You'll batter each other. He escapes because they were hitting the door, but this mind controlled guy is gonna die. Safely flash shield for the first ion. Maybe we can hit these guys. Actually, we got one of them. And then we get the other. A small bomb might kill you, but it might not. Let's do this. Got you. I want to mind control in the missile artillery. One shot is enough to bring that off. I don't think I can tag this guy. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I can. Yeah, got you. You will die here. Can I just kill you? And then we are completely fine. We can't kill you with one bomb, and one bomb I think will run you to the med bay, which which is frustrating. I'd like to get my mind control back before I... Let's do a long cloak here to buy time. Just mind control this guy. That'll draw you. And if I can time this properly, only danger is their cloak, which they get off perfectly. And we couldn't hack again because they blew it up. The O2 is actually draining off their ship because we hit it with a bomb earlier to kill someone. So actually, let's do that. And I don't know if they fixed this in time. Nope. I don't want them to become an auto ship yet, so let's... Unfortunately, that's going to just happen because the crew in their side rooms are going to suffocate before the... So, their crew are all dead now. They will be dead as soon as we come out of as soon as they come out of cloak, basically. Good job, small bomb. So no damage, and we crew killed the whole ship. That'll mean they have slightly higher evade, but it's fine. Spend this on. We might just get engines 5 in between phases. Doors are obviously irrelevant now. Phase 3 actually doesn't require as much power as Phase 2 even, because you can't use hacking at first. Let's just go after them. We don't need to do any runaway tricks because their crew are already all dead. Get my evade up. You landing there is frustrating. Let's keep my shield skill. Really? Are you fucking kidding? They even managed to hit me through the cloak there. This will last long enough for the drone searches. It's level 3, and it's completely fine for us to just keep shooting because of stealth weapons. Shields are down. It's the drones. That was very, very fast. And we are not in any danger here in the final phase. You guys go heal. We just need level 1 to counter the mind control. We have stealth weapons, so we can keep firing while cloaked to bring their old shield down. There's no boarding phase. Back to the base. And let's win this. Shoot. Okay, this damages the flak, yes. No, don't mind control my pilot. I'm gonna just shoot everything at missiles, because they just dodged loads of crap just a moment ago. Cloak didn't quite last long enough. Wow, we did not manage to hit the missiles enough to take them down with that many shots. That was 11 shots we fired at them. Now they're down. They just survived, but they're completely dead on the next volley. So that is going to be win number 19. Good Crystal Eye. So that was a comfortable win beyond how long it took us to get hacking. But, you know, towards the end, we got fantastic weapons. We had like a double-length Sector 6 where we made absolutely crap tons of scrap. Just a shade under 6,000. That's pretty good for a run where I didn't have long-range scanners. Yeah. 51 out of 104. That is the sort of numbers that you tend to get with long-range scanners, really. And we didn't have them all run, so that was nice. That is number 19. Let's find out who we are playing next up. 3, 2, 1, and go. We've already done you, I believe. Need to keep a... Yep. I'm not going to go back to Crystal A. I'll just keep hitting random until... There we go. Mantis A. We haven't played that one. So that will be number 20, we hope. But I will see you for that, the final boarding ship of the cycle, next time. So I hope you enjoyed the run, and bye for now.